thank you for your commitment. Thank you, Ms. Chrissy Weber, for reading my statement. My email, I have a couple different things to say.
Sure thing. How I know you're going to be here, I'm handed you to read.
How dare the colonists demand freedom from the British Empire? How dare people for hundreds of years demand an end to things like slavery? How dare they demand that? How dare women spend almost 100 years or 50 years from Seneca Falls to when the women eventually got the vote in the early 20th century? How dare they demand that right to vote? How disrespectful of them to do that. How dare parents of children who were working 50, 60, 70 hours a week with no labor laws, how dare those parents demand that children not be forced to vote? How dare people demand public education in this country available to all? How dare adults who work 2 jobs, 16 hours a day, 7 days a week with no right to walk off the job, how dare they demand that they not be attacked in all sorts of ways to get back on a job? How insolent are those people to demand a basic element of justice? If something comes along that it's not a comfortable package for us, we have to look into why that isn't comfortable for us. Maybe the canon of history that we read, the America that we love, and I do love American history, and I do love the American canon, maybe it's not complete. Maybe by wanting something to come in a perfect package that's comfortable for us, it'll never come along. And by saying we want it to be just so, it really means we don't want to do very much about the situation. I strongly support this petition for true curriculum enhancements, for true anti-racism training. If anti-racism isn't a word that means a lot to you right now, read up on it. You can't be either a racist or not a racist. There really never was such a thing as not a racist. And I thought I was not racist until pretty recently. So read how to be an anti-racist, because it's something really different and proactive. And it's something that truly fulfills the American dream that we've had all this time. To be practicing anti-racist is to love and hope for America and to work to make us better and more inclusive of all. If you feel defensive about these very American principles of self-improvement and learning and critical thinking and fairness, if you feel defensive that those aren't American principles, look into that. Read White Fragility, the book by Rob DiAngelo. If you feel that people are immature or just expecting too much, listen to the presentations that occur, even just the first half of the presentations that are available online. I think probably most of us have children in the district. We want better for our children. They love America, but we know we want the United States to be better for our kids. And we are in a privileged, powerful position to make it better. By genuinely embracing the 3 tenets of this petition, I think we will do the American thing. Not something that the nation has always done, but we will do what our ideals call for us to do. I'm so ashamed, actually. I am ashamed in a way that it's taken me, 40, almost 49. It's taken me really only until the last 5 years to start self-educating on this topic. And it's taken me just till now, following the leadership of the young people, to come in and speak on this topic. And I am ashamed of that, but I also feel energized that I have the opportunity to do this, thanks to the bravery given to me by others. So thank you to the students. They are leaders. We are so fortunate to live in a nation where we have people who understandably and clearly do not like what's going on and care enough to bring it to us and to give us solutions. Thank you to the students, and thank you to all those that have an open mind and continuously want to self-educate and learn. We're always at a historic moment, in our nation, I think now, even just sitting on this board, sitting in this administration, is an unparalleled opportunity to take what we've just been given, the gut-wrenching, pained, and educated thoughts of so many young people. We can turn that into something.